Hello everybody and welcome back to Stockcraft. It's Riviak again, and today, as promised, I'm going to show you a little bit about the claim system that we have. So here I have a little spot I made here in the middle of the ocean because I'm going to delete it right after this. Actually, let me turn it to grass. There we go. That way it looks a little more familiar for you. Alright, so first time that you ever log on to StarCraft, or if it's a new map, the first thing you always want to do is make a chest, find a little plot of land that you want to claim, and call your own. Go about the middle point and just plop that chest down. Now normally what that would do for you is that would give you a little 10 by 10 area that would be completely ungriefable. Now it's not going to do it for me because I, of course, already have a couple claims on this map already, so I'm going to go ahead and do it manually, and this is another thing that you'll want to learn to do if you want additional claims, because that chest will only work for your first claim. The first chest that you plunk down will give you that 10 by 10 claim. Now, to do manual claims, you just pull out a gold shovel, right click in one area you want the one corner to go, and they'll give you a little indication there in diamond. Go to the other corner, right click, and there you go. Now that golden glowstone, that's the markers that outlines your claim there. It tells you where the boundary of your claim is. If you ever want to expand that claim, you just use that gold shovel. Say I wanted to expand this claim a couple more blocks that way. I just right click the glowstone, go a couple blocks over where I want it to be, and there you go. Easy peasy. Alright, now you see here it says that I have 8,112 available claim blocks. When you first start on the server, you're going to get a 350 initial claim blocks, and the longer that you play on the server, the more claim blocks you'll gain. As I mentioned in a previous video, if you're not actively breaking things, if you're not actively moving around, building, so on and so forth, you're not going to gain claim blocks. If you just stand there in AFK, you do not gain claim blocks. So do keep that in mind if you want to gain some claim blocks. I know one guy, what he does is just digs down all the way to bedrock, and and he gets a lot of resources at the same time as gaining claim blocks. So you won't be able to get a very big claim initially, but you'll be able to expand it later the longer that you play. Now this claim is completely ungriefable. In fact, if you were to build anything inside this claim, nobody would be able to break any of these blocks other than people that you put on your trust list. Now, if I wanted to put somebody on my trust list, let's say Lexi, I wanted to put Lexi on my trust list. I'd stand inside the claim, type /trust, the name of the player, and there you go. Lexi now has permission to build in this claim and break things in this claim. Uh, also, it'll stop anything from flowing in. People won't be able to pour water into it. They won't be able to pour lava into it. Well, I didn't do that lava very well, did I? Uh-oh. Well, you can see it won't go in. Even if somebody tries to build a tree, it's just going to cut that tree in half. Nobody will be able to put anything in this claim if you don't want them to. And it's very important that you claim your builds, because if you do not claim your build, then anybody will have the right to just come along and destroy anything that you have, anything that you build. If it's not claimed, it's fair game. A lot of raiders will come by and they look for claims that aren't claimed, or well, builds that aren't claimed, and they'll take all your resources. I promise you. So definitely get it claimed if you want to keep it. Let's see what else. What else about the claim system? I think we got pretty much everything covered there. Yeah. If you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comments. I'll answer any questions that you have. I'm often online on the server, so and a lot of staff, they all know about the claim system. They know how to work it properly and everything. So just give them a shout if you need a little help claiming your build. Now, there is a lot of people on right now. We got about 30 people on right now, so I thought to use the rest of this time in this video to pop around and take a look at some more builds. So the first person we're going to go to is somebody, let's go to somebody that I've never seen on the server before. Let's see. We got Bloody Eyeball, British Swift, the Waz Up 908, and that's about all. Oh, 410 ABC. I like the name British Swift, so let's go there. There we are. Oh, looks like British Swift is a friend of Flapjack and Cranel 11. They're the ones that keep to themselves for the most part. Let's see. Next, we'll go ahead and pop on over to. Let's go ahead and see what Bloody Eyeball's up to. And just running through. Oh, that's another thing I forgot to tell you, but you probably already figured out if you've been watching my videos, is if you have a stick, you can always right-click a claim, and it'll tell you who owns the claim, where the outline of the claim is, and things like that. You can do it on your own claim as well, because you will lose that outline at some point. You just right-click, bam, there you go. You see the outline again, and you can expand it, do whatever you want with it. Let's see who we're going to go to next. Let's take a look at Neon Shoes. I've seen them on before, but they haven't been on very long. Haven't been playing very long, rather. Let's see. Oh, looks like Neon Swift is doing the parkour. Well, there's a couple of people doing the parkour. Looks like. Oh, Neon Swift. I meant Neon Shoes. Sorry. Is that a cat skin? Looks like, yeah, that's a cat. Alright, next we'll take a look at, let's pop by Speeby's place. Now, Speeby's been playing since the last map. Doesn't look like he's home, though. We'll go ahead and go to the East District and take a look around. So it looks like there's some PvP going on, and I'm willing to bet bananas to dollars that it's definitely going on over here. Looks like they decided to build a little outpost out here too. There's Asleaf. That's another top tier donator that you haven't met yet. Asleaf has been playing since about day one of the server. He's been a long time member of Stockraft. This is East District again. There's Patonka's place. So now Patonka, that thing has been up for quite some time. I haven't seen it finished. I'd like to see it finished because it looks all right. There's a lot of structures around here. A lot of. I think I'm going to fix this. Can't really too much. It won't let me go into claims with that. This is starting to bug me a little bit though. There we go. Y'all like how I can do that? I love this feature. Uh-oh. Well, did not mean to do that. As you could probably tell, I'm a little bit OCD. Just a little. Let's try something else here. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll go over here. And boom. And there we go. looks a little bit better. So anyway, that is